From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, welcome to Monday Night Raw. The road to WrestleMania is underway. The first stop will be at the Royal Rumble in a few weeks, and we still don't know who will earn the right to challenge Randy Orton for his WWE title.
We're going to get our answer tonight, Cole. Stephanie McMahon has set up a match to decide the #1 contender between John Cena and MVP.
That is going to be an unbelievable matchup, King. Both men will pull out all the stops for the opportunity to face Orton at the Royal Rumble.
Cena, this match tonight is my ticket to the top, baby. The people want to see MVP take home the WWE Championship. No offense, but if I have to whoop on you to get there, you can bet your last dollar it's happening.
Well, look who's finally gone crazy. Man, they've been saying for years people shouldn't live underneath power lines. Well, I guess you're living proof.
Oh, I know. You got jokes. I'm serious, though. I'm going home as the #1 contender tonight. But if through some miracle you come out on top, I ain't gonna hate, just so long as at the end of this, Randy Orton gets that big mouth of his slap. You feel me?
Put that loss behind you, Eve. It's all in the past. And the future of the WWE lies with me, Cody Rhodes. A woman like you could have a big part in that future.
Wow, what an unbelievable offer. But, yeah, no thanks.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Orton. Oh, you're threatening me now? You should be less concerned about your locker room and more concerned about this #1 contenders match tonight.
Beat it, kid.
Just get out of my face. Stephanie, these accommodations are ridiculous. I'm the WWE champion, not the janitor. Yes, I'm telling you how to do your job, and if you can't, maybe I'll find someone who can. You're 100% right. That's a threat.
We're underway. Both of these superstars know what's on the line tonight, and both of them would love to take the WWE Championship away from Orton.
I think Orton is hoping they'll finish each other off.
And he goes for the neck breaker. And again with the neck breaker.
CENA has been #1 contender more times than I can count.
I'm not sure if that's a plus or a minus as he battles a very determined MVP. And up the turnbuckle goes Cena. He drops the elbow.
That'll cause some damage.
MVP into the headlock. What an incredible suplex.
And that one hurt his hand.
Cena squeezing down on the head. The power and quickness of Cena. MVP's in trouble. Huge impact delivered to the neck. Cena is kicking it into his famous 5th gear.
I never cease to be amazed at how much energy and power Cena possesses. I'm not sure there's anything he can do. They were very well matched going into this one. All he can hope for at this point is that his opponent makes a mistake.
And the knuckles connect. Cena from behind. He plants him down with authority.
He's in big trouble.
John Cena in firm control now. And Cena drives his fist down. 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's got him.
Attitude adjustment. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Cena did it. Cena gets the win. With an impressive win over a very game MVP, John Cena is #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
And if you're Randy Orton, that's probably not the news you wanted to hear.
It certainly isn't, King. Those two have had some epic matches, and it looks like Royal Rumble is the site of another one. Can John Cena once again rightfully call himself the champ at the Royal Rumble?
Mr. John Cena. That was some war we had last week. Now, I ain't mad that you won, because MVP looks good even when he loses.
That was one hell of a match, MVP.
Now that you're the #1 contender, you can bet Orton has some things up his sleeve. Wouldn't mind helping you against him and his cronies. Come track me down. I have a plan to initiate a kind of preemptive strike.
Sounds good. I'll swing by in a bit.
Raw is live from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler. And for WWE Champion Randy Orton, life has gotten a little more complicated.
Well, with John Cena as the #1 contender by virtue of his victory over MVP last week, the Viper has problems.
In just 1 week, the two will square off in Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship.
Cena, I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done in your match against MVP last week. You definitely earned your shot at Randy Orton and his WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Mark Henry, after your impressive victory, you have qualified to compete in the Royal Rumble. Tell us how you plan on being the last man inside that ring.
Listen, Todd. Throwing 29 other men over the top rope, that takes strength. So I've come up with a simple plan. Be the strongest man. It's a good plan, because I am the strongest man in there. And after the last superstar hits the floor, I'll prove to all that might makes right.
Of course I didn't want to team up with Sheamus. What would I want with a guy who looks like a zombie carrot? But it was all worth it to see Kelly walks out of there a loser.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, Maurice. Because no matter who you bring with you to fight your battles, you're never going to beat me.
Maurice! I beat them for you, lass. You and I are so good together. Maurice!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this.
Well, look who finally showed up, Ted. John, #1 contender, Cena.
The way I look at it, Cena, beating a chump like MVP doesn't give you the right to take on an icon like Randy Orton. The way I look at it, your time is through.
Or at least it will be when we're done with you.
The only thing you're gonna be #1 contender for is early retirement.
I guess my Evite to this party ended up in my junk folder. Think I'll join anyway.
One daddy's boy down, one more to go. Go run home crying to your first-generation superstar daddies.
This isn't over, Cena. You're never going to make it to the Royal Rumble.
Well, you better come with more than that next time, pal.
Randy didn't wait long before he started lobbing grenades, did he?
And like usual, his plan didn't work out as he hoped. But he'll try again.
And we'll beat him back again. Because you're going to stomp Orton at the Royal Rumble. If that means I gotta be your guardian angel until the Rumble, well, I can handle that.
Raw is live from the Big Apple. And King, I'm anxious to see what's going to happen after the events that took place last week in Boston. Randy Orton seems hell-bent on eliminating any and all opposition to his WWE Championship reign.
That's all speculation, Cole. We don't know Orton was behind it.
You said yourself that Randy Orton was the mastermind, King.
Well, I take it back. If he's not eliminating any and all opposition, I'm going to be sure not to oppose him.
Are you crazy, Cena?
I've been accused of it a time or two.
I just had Randy in my office telling me that you and MVP beat him up last week.
What are you gonna do, ground me?
So it's true. Well, since you and MVP enjoy ganging up on people so much, tonight you're getting a taste of your own medicine. The two of you are facing Legacy in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Look, Stephanie, you put whoever you want in there with Orton. I got something for him. And here's what I got for you.
Look, I understand wanting nothing more than to slap that smirk off Orton's face. But you can't run around with a blatant disregard for the standards of this company. Now go get ready for your match.
Your wish is my command.
Get out of here!
Maurice. Parlez-vous, Seamus? What's more magical than you and me?
Wow. These paint fumes are something because I'm hallucinating. Right? You think you have a shot at Maurice?
You ready for a little payback?
After you.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Do I detect a hint of fear in your voice, Randy? Not so bad without your boys around, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're gonna send your boys to someone's locker room to beat someone up, better make sure they do the job. And if you wanna not get caught, then don't use the same two guys you've been rolling with for years.
Sounded like a good idea, though. Two guys busting in, beating a lesson into somebody. Mind if I copy you?
You can't just barge in here and threaten.
A threat is nothing but words. We prefer actions.
We'll see you later tonight, Randy.
You need to leave, CENA, or do I need to have you stripped of the #1 contender spot? You need to leave, CENA, or do I need to have you stripped of the #1 contender spot?
I don't know if one ring can handle all this animosity.
Even the popcorn vendor is heading for the heels. He wants no part of this collision.
CENA controlling the head. Cody's in trouble. And just tossing him to the ground. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. He's taking a beating.
It's a good thing he has two partners to tag out to, provided he can reach Legacy's corner. Cena's gonna take a chance.
And again to the back. The game plan now, clear as day. Target and destroy the back. John Cena is just so electric. I'm surprised Orton's been tagged into this match.
Are you calling Randy Orton a coward, Michael?
I wouldn't dream of it, King. Cena goes behind.
Orton's in trouble. Oh my gosh!
I think he's through playing around!
Five knuckles shuffle. John Cena poised with the attitude adjustment. Oh, Orton's going to feel that one for a while.
I think that was as much personal as it was trying to earn the victory. on a minute. What have they got brewing here? Oh!
Ouch, what a landing.
Oh, there it is! Oh! Watch it! Great move there by MVP.
MVP.
Orton's in trouble. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm. And Randy takes a hard shot. It could be ball-in time, Michael. MVP's elbow drop connects.
Oh no, he's just obsessed with punishing that MVP. 305, it's MVP's play of the day. One, two, three. MVP did it. Outnumbered against one of the WWE's toughest factions ever, and these two came out on top.
My crown is off to CENA and MVP. That was no small feat.
It seems they have Orton's number, but knowing Randy, it's only a matter of time before he has his revenge. How will the Viper regroup?
Stephanie, you need to control those two criminals.
Oh, Randy. What are you talking about?
CENA and MVP. They're running around, threatening me, trying to ambush me. They probably have traps set everywhere.
You're a big boy. What do you want me to do about it?
This is an unsafe work environment. I'm WWE champion. There are threats against my life. I need round-the-clock security. As a businesswoman, you can't leave your biggest investment unprotected. Can you?
I can, and I will. So far, CENA has done nothing to warrant my intervention. And until he does, you're facing him at the Royal Rumble. Now, if that's all...
Fine. You obviously have some bias preventing you from acting sensibly. I'll go above your head on this one if I have to, Stephanie.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from Roanoke. Last week, WWE Champion Randy Orton ran into a roadblock in the form of John Cena and MVP. Tonight, things aren't much better.
That's right, Michael. He'll be taking on Triple H in our main event. As for our #1 contender, John Cena, we're not sure what tonight holds for him.
Cena seems to be on GM Stephanie McMahon's bad side, so anything could happen.
Get out of my face.
I got this sneaking suspicion Orton's been around to fill your head with fables and fairy tales.
You two are making my job a lot more difficult, and I'm getting a little tired of this.
And what's your plan to deal with this, might I ask?
Business as usual. I have so much... Look, I don't have time to talk. Just pick your opponent tonight from the list of superstars without scheduled matches.
I'll look at the menu. Sure.
Hello? Yes, I understand. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Go! Shoot! Shoot, Fly! Shoot!
No, Seamus. I'm not interested. If I wanted to date livestock, I would have become a farmer.
Don't you want the notoriety that comes with being seen with a future legend like myself?
I think the lady made it clear that her type isn't the Loch Ness Monster, Seamus. Now, if you can't learn some manners, maybe I should step over there and teach you some.
Take a hike, fella.
Just go away.
Did you see me cut my way through Big Zeke? Looks like I got a spot in the Rumble. Time to go hang with my people. Be safe out there, homie.
stay back, Cena. Take one more step toward me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
So testy. Seems like all these schemes are wearing on your nerves, Randy.
You want schemes? Ask MVP. That guy will stab you in the back in a heartbeat. Why is he such a friend all of a sudden?
MVP doesn't have it in him to do that. Not anymore.
Then there's The Miz. I hear he's been looking to jump you.
See, what you're doing right now is deflecting. Besides, The Miz? I ain't worried about him. I've beaten him more times than I can count.
If you say so, Cena.
Here's a throwback. John Cena taking on The Miz.
I remember back when Miz claimed to beat Cena about 6 times in a row just because he made challenges that Cena didn't answer. Well, he's answering tonight. Cena's going to take a chance.
And he hits a big-time leg drop. Oh, unloading with the right hand.
That suplex was picture perfect.
Cena is certainly looking toward the Rumble, but he's looking focused in there tonight.
When you have Orton after you, it pays to sleep with one eye open. And Miz is crafty. He can make Cena pay if he gets distracted.
John Cena in firm control now. And Cena drives his fist down, 5-knuckle shuffle. The Miz is reeling now. John Cena poised with the attitude adjustment.
Right now his speed's been neutralized. So what he has to do is figure out a way to pick up the pace.
Attitude adjustment.
He may get the 3 count right here. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Cena turned back The Miz. but this was no walk in the park for the #1 contender.
He's put up a good fight, but Cena prevailed in thrilling fashion.
I'm sure Randy Orton was watching this match from the locker room.
He'd better be focused on his own match tonight, Michael. However, it'll be Cena and Orton for the WWE Championship in only 6 days at the Royal Rumble.
Ted and Cody, why am I not surprised to see you here?
Whoa! Put the safety on, loose cannon. We're not here to fight.
Yeah, there's no need to get violent. We're just here to let you know that there's been a change of plans.
Not as far as I know. The plan is, was, and will be this. I plan on dumping Orton on his head and walking out the WWE champion.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard when you hear the news, lunatic. Maybe you better go speak to Stephanie.
After you calm down, madman.
The Royal Rumble has finally arrived here in our nation's capital. Tonight, 30 men get a dream opportunity. Win the Royal Rumble match, and a title shot is yours at WrestleMania.
In addition, Michael, we're finally going to see the long-awaited one-on-one showdown between John Cena and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship.
These two have never gotten along, but I think their rivalry is worse now than ever before.
Get out of here, toolbox.
Get out of here, man.
Keep with walking, John Cena. You will not attack Orton tonight.
What's all this?
We got orders not to let you anywhere near the WWE champion.
Well, you're gonna have trouble following these orders when I'm pinning him in that ring tonight.
You have problem? Talk to GM. Don't talk to us anymore.
You have some explaining to do, Stephanie.
Calm down, Cena. Look, Orton went over my head. After that alleged assault, Randy got a restraining order against you and MVP. There's nothing I can do.
A restraining order? Now how is that gonna work? Check your calendar. My foot has an appointment with his cranium tonight.
Not anymore, it doesn't. Your title shot is off. It's out of my hands. These two are here to make sure you don't try anything as you exit the arena. Please vacate the arena calmly, okay?
I'm not going anywhere until I get my title shot. If your goons have a problem with that, then they can tell it to my fists.
Orton was right. I'm sorry, Cena, but you're out of control. I have no choice.
Steph, put any damage I caused to the office on my tab. Steph, put any damage I caused to the office on my tab.
I'll beat you on the ground, Cena.
That's right, Cena. Just keep walking.
You go straight to garage.
Look, Cena, you can't beat Randy. He's just too smart. And he asked us to leave you this reminder.
You didn't want to live without competition, yes?
Now you're in for some pain, Cena.
Kofi Kingston as the champion hurt.
He may have come in as a last-minute replacement, but he could leave a champion.
Rhodes has sent Kofi crashing to the arena floor.
It's a dirty tactic, but this is a no disqualification match.
That's just uncalled for. How can Kofi survive against this onslaught?
That Viper Randy Orton has all the angles covered.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
This is a disgrace. Kofi and Orton reeling, and then...
Again, I'm not advocating his actions, but you have to expect those kind of things when you face Randy Orton.
But how long will he have to endure this tyrannical reign as WWE Champion King? At least we have something else to look forward to. The Royal Rumble match is next. MVP has won the Royal Rumble. He's going to WrestleMania to take on the champion of his choosing.
What a cap to a wild night, Michael. This is the craziest Royal Rumble I can remember.
And what happened to John Cena? The #1 contender has a restraining order against him.
Cena got robbed, but he may be the one going to jail if he gets too close to Randy Orton.
MVP is going to WrestleMania. Randy Orton looks more dominant than ever. Can he be stopped?
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming. Nobody.
Hey, yo, man, back up, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has returned to Memphis, Tennessee, and we are one night removed from the Royal Rumble, which saw MVP emerge victorious. And if there's one thing they love in Memphis, it's the man sitting next to me.
MVP outlasted 29 other competitors to win the Royal Rumble match. After Randy Orton seemingly got rid of John Cena and slithered his way to a win over Kofi Kingston, he's got someone else banging on his door.
It's turning into quite a complicated title situation. I'm sure we'll learn more about it tonight. We'll also find out the first qualifier for the Elimination Chamber.